and me, and we'll all work together to get the country back moving. We heard the President last night, and we've got to get people in jobs and get the economy going. And that's, I think, the mission of our committee. So look forward to doing that, and we'll do it together. I had an opportunity to talk to Mr. Rahal. I think he and I agree on some of the priorities that we've got to get done. I think I've talked to some of the members, and I think the country and the committee deserve our first objective, getting an FAA bill out. We, Mr. Costello knows, Mr. Petri, others who've worked on this. We passed the bill. Actually, I helped author it in 2003 as chairman of the Aviation Subcommittee. It expired in 2007. We have done 17 extensions, and we are going to pass a bill some way. So I need everybody on the committee pushing for that, and let's get that forward, get it done. It costs money. We have 11% of our GDP comes from the aviation industry. People aren't working. We need policy projects, and we need our whole blueprint for the aviation industry set forth, and I'm counting on you. The next thing concurrently, and you all know this, is we've got to do a major transportation bill. That's expired too. Counting on every one of you. We're going to do a cross-country tour starting, I hope, in West Virginia and the ranking member's state. And then we're going to go at least to a dozen states across the country starting this 17th and finishing on the 25th of February. So we'll be at a location near many of you, and we'll go to other locations. But what we want to do is get as many good ideas in, and your contributions, both sides of the aisle. You've got something that can do a better job, do it faster, better, quicker, more efficiently. We want to hear about it. We want the provisions in the bill. So it's going to be an open process. I don't have anything I can write out. I'm going to be as flexible as a Barbie doll. But they're pretty flexible, aren't they? But in any event, we're going to get the darn thing done, and you're going to be part of it. And we're going to launch it. So we need to get that out second. We need to do another WRDA bill at some point. We'll figure that one out. Our Coast Guard legislation expires in September, and we want to have a reauthorization as soon as possible, not too far down the pike. There are many other issues, and I welcome them. You got an idea that will save money. Right now, that's the focus of this new Congress, and speed things up, give it to us. Maybe we can pass some things that we can get to the floor even faster, because that's what the leadership of the Congress is looking for now. So I'm open to suggestions and for, again, your full participation. Thank you for coming today. Mr. Rahal, any concluding final comments?
No, Mr. Chairman. As we have discussed and you've discussed now with the full committee, I agree with the priorities that you've established, and let's move forward.
Yeah. One other thing, too, is I would like each of we have subcommittee chairmen and ranking members here now on both sides of the aisle. I want you all to meet in a bipartisan fashion before we move forward with the FAA bill, with the transportation bill, with any of these bills, and invite as many members as possible. We'll make the facilities available. You know, I love the round tables. I want any member who wants to discuss anything they want to see in or out of the bill, bipartisan, both all together, before I see any language or anything, okay? Before we, Mr. Rahal and I get a chance to see that, we want you to have a participatory role in developing this legislation. So we're going to do it in a little bit different fashion. And FAA, we're going to have to do that immediately, if not sooner. So that's one of the things I'd just like to see us do, and I think we can come up with a better product if we do it in that fashion. So, well, again, I thank everybody for coming. I'm honored to receive the gavel and the challenge, and the most important thing that we could have and we can do in this year is get people back to work, get our infrastructure built, and allow everybody to have a little bit of the American dream. Some of you are dreaming about being where I am. I know Mr. Ray Hall is. Somebody on either side will be here sooner than you know it, and it does happen in a hurry. I'm happy to have my little turn at this honored leadership position. There being no further business to come before the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.